welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam, and this is Twyla.
And we are on our way to go camping in, I think it's called Barmah. Is it?
Yeah.
It's called. My brother is meeting us there. He's been there and he's got us a spot on the water. So it looks really good. He sent me a photo. So we're on our way now. It's Friday night. It's a long weekend. I've got a feeling this episode is going to be huge. So it might end up being a double episode. So let's see how we go. But anyway, we're on our way. You're excited, Adam?
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. We've got an hour and a half of driving. The sun's going down. We're hoping to get there, well, as soon as we can.
All right, well, let's concentrate on the road and let's get there.
A dirt road, and it's as bumpy as. And
So we've got my sister-in-law in front of us. We're just following her to the campsite. We just met at the pub, and then now we're following them in. We're just hoping that we don't get bogged. It's looking pretty wet and yucky. We'll see how we go. Well, it looks like it's happened again, Adam. Here we are.
in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere, we're bogged. So it did happen. Adam just stopped filming, then all of a sudden we went off the side of the road and we're totally bogged. So we've got the hazard lights on and we just sent Kristen to go get my youngest brother Leigh. So we'll see if he can come get us out. You believe this? Oh, just can't believe it. Anyway,
Oh, well done.
Tyler's probably dying to go to the toilet. Well, we could always just stay here in the middle of the road and sleep. I just hope a car doesn't have to come past us. I don't even want to get out because I think it's so muddy. It's not funny.
Well, your hazards are on.
Anyway, we've got our hazards on, so should be right. So I can see, I think this is, hopefully this is Leigh coming now. It's going to be a long night.
Not really. It's going to be over in 15 minutes.
Well, let's hope it's over in 15 minutes. But yeah, oh, here he is. He's got all these lights on. Ooh. It's fully decked out. All right, well, let's hope he can get us out. All right, so he's backing up to us. And yeah, here we go. Hopefully he can get us out. So what we're going to do, he's going to hook up some sort of rope or something from his car to our van, and then we're going to pretty much just get towed along him. He'll put his car into four-wheel drive and then we'll just follow him. By the way, this is Leigh, my brother. Adam's just out while he's hooking up. Adam's just out there taking Twyla for a toilet run. So yeah, oh, this is interesting. Oh, there you go. There's the strap. That's exactly what we need to get out of this pickle.
So we're getting hitched up to Leigh's van. Let's get us out. Go to your right, Dean, if you can. We're literally like, so obviously as you can see that we're getting towed and we're only like 500 meters from the site. It's looking like it's looking worse than before.
Oh shit.
Now this bit,
Oh, great.
follow my lines, okay?
Oh
Don't go
jeez.
into a little rut. Just follow me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my
I'm going to start braking
Lord.
now and I'm going to hook you up.
Okay.
And then there's our campsite.
Woo. That was absolutely insane. We were like going on the sides, up and down, like there was logs on the side of the road we nearly hit, well, on the side of the dirt road. Oh, wow, now that's a bit of adventure. That woke me up. I was feeling a bit sleepy, but
The thing is,
I'm not now.
we still need to now drive to our actual site that we're
Yes.
going to leave the van for the night, so I'm not sure what it's
let's just hope we can, yeah, we're just going to literally just head over there. Leigh's unhooking us right now as we speak. And, yeah, we can go say hi to the other guys that are here. All right, so we're through that unbelievable adventure. We've got the fire going, which is nice. You enjoying the fire, Adam?
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice.
And Twyla has met her new friend, which we'll show you in the morning. Hey, Twyla, your new friend, huh? He's about 10 times bigger than you. And Adam's just whipped up. Now, look, normally we like to make a really fancy platter, but at the moment I feel like we're knee-deep in mud. And, wait, Adam brought you shoes. Look at this. I can't believe you're wearing them in this van. Hello.
But I've wiped them. I wiped the excess off.
Yeah. But that's basically what we're dealing with. How's your paws, baby girl? Yeah, you can see them. But yeah, so tonight for dinner, we're having a cheese platter.
Yeah, simple. Nothing matches. Essentially leftovers, just because it just make it easier. So
Yeah, because it's Friday night.
Had a few things in the fridge, chuck it on a plate, whip it up.
So we've got some olives, some cheese, some artichokes.
Yep. Stuffed capsicums, salami, crackers.
And we kind of got to thank our friend Carrie for this, because she came over the other night and we were working with her and doing some stuff for her business, and then she brought these over for us. So this was all leftovers. So awesome. Easy. So we've got the big fire going. It's unbelievable. We're about to head out there now, have this, and then in the morning we'll do some more filming and take you around and show you everything. It's just too dark out there. Anyway, let's go. You ready, Twyla? Let's go. So yes, so we're here having our cheese platter, and Twyla is wanting every bit of it. Adam's having his wine, and check out these. Oh, we're going to introduce it to everyone later, well, tomorrow. But check out this fire. It is so big. Well, guys, it's been a fantastic night in front of the fire, but now we've come in and it's bloody cold. But don't worry.
It says one in a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt, but don't worry, I'll be getting out of a t-shirt soon and straight into a wind shooter. But for the very first time ever on King Dino's Adventures, we are about to turn our 2 single beds that we always sleep in, and Twilight just fights on which side she wants to be on. We're going to turn into one big bed. I actually got some wood and I've cut some panels, so we're going to have them going in between, and we're going to turn this into one big double bed or queen bed?
It's not a big double bed, just double bed.
Yeah.
And then we'll use the backrests as the insert cushions just for the middle. And then we're done. Easy as that.
All right, so let's get this happening, and hopefully this will help us to stay warm rather than being frozen up against the windows. We can be sleeping in the middle of the van, which will be even better. All right, so there we have it. We got our bed set up.
We haven't got a bottom sheet yet.
And Twyla's loving it. She's in heaven. We knew she'd love this. And so Adam's just putting one of our sleeping bags down as like a sheet, if you want to call it. And then we've got all our blankets down here, so we're going to be putting them up on the bed. Well, there you have it.
Come on, Twyla.
Our bed is finally made up. Twyla knows where she's going.
Where are you going?
So we've got a full double bed now.
Come on.
Or queen bed, king bed, we don't even know. But
Come on, get warm.
but Twyla's never been more happier in her life. And so anyway, here we are on one of the coldest nights we've ever had.
Oh, no, it's not. That's exaggeration.
Oh, is it? No?
There's not even frost outside.
Oh, okay. All right. Well. Oh, look. Twyla, you don't want those blankets there? What are you doing? What are you doing, Twyla?
Twyla.
Okay, well, she's getting comfortable. But this is the new look. King Dendo's Adventures bed. That...
Actually, it feels like it's a queen. Not a double. It feels actually larger than a double.
Oh, well, the queen's in it, so Twyla's there. All right. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to go to bed.
Yeah.
And
get a good night's sleep.
And we'll tell you how the new bed turned out tomorrow. Good morning, Adam. How'd you sleep? Look at this one. Hello. Did you have a good sleep? Are you going to give us a yawn? She's like, go away, put me back to sleep. Okay. Oh, there she yawned. Yes, so we'll just open up the window. And this is the mud that we're dealing with.
The blind.
Oh, the blind. The window, yeah, the blind. Check out this mud. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to go outside now and stretch my legs.
It's going to dry up here over the next couple of days. So we're not moving the van at all. Because we don't want to get bogged.
No, we're just going to stay here. And then Leigh will have to pull us out if we get bogged again. All right, now you know it's not a bad morning when you get up and you get given a hot coffee. Didn't have to make this one. So this is my sister-in-law, Kristen, who's up with her dog, Dozer. That's Dozer, so that's Twyla's new friend for this weekend. And yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy this. But let me show you around our site. Well, before I can even show you around camp, Adam and Twyla are up. Here they come. They got their coffee as well. Awesome. Oh, Dozer wants to play with Twyla, but Dozer, you're a little bit too big, I think. What do you reckon? Huh? The princess. Now, we haven't officially met Leigh yet, so we'll go meet Leigh. Hi, Leigh.
G'day, how are you?
So this is my younger brother, and we've already met Dozer and Kristen, and we're just standing around the fire. So let me show you around the side anyway. So we've got our van here set up. We've got the water behind us. How nice does that look? And then you come around, and that's the tree that was fallen over. And then we've got their van over here, which is a Outback Extender Jayco van, which I'm going to show you through that later after I get Leigh to clean it. And I'll have to show you, Leigh's got a new fridge in the back of his car as well. I'll have to show you that later. It was pretty cool, impressive. Does it freeze as well, the fridge?
Oh, you could get it to freeze,
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so we're just going to enjoy our coffees, and then that's where we're staying. And there's all the mud. Bloody mud. So Leigh's just hammering in a swinging, I think that's what they call them.
Swinging, yep.
Yep. So it's going to have that plate on it. That'll just swing in to be able to toast our muffins. We're having egg bacon muffins today, Adam's favourite, with a hash brown.
What's this? Where's my coffee?
Egg bacon muffin.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, that's what we're having. Where's your coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Coffee number 2, that is.
Yeah.
And there we have it. It's all ready to go. So we're just going to cut up the muffins now and chuck them on. We're just starting breakfast. Adam's chucking on hash browns over the fire on the swing. Jared's finally up. Good morning, Jared.
Morning.
This is my nephew. And Natalie's over here, my niece. Hello. With her smiley top on, the smoke in her face.
Where's the bin?
But where's the bin? They don't have bins around here, Adam. You have to put it in the van.
No, you know what I mean. Where's the bin?
So Leigh's cooking brekkie this morning. Well, it's a bit of a joint effort, but this part Leigh's doing. So he's got these, what are they called? Just like little egg cups? Egglets. And they just go on your barbie, and that way you can cook your eggs perfect, especially for when you're making your egg muffins.
Yeah.
And
They're worth buying.
yeah, so he asked me to buy these for him when we were at a show and one of the Caravan camping shows, but they didn't actually have them. But he's found a website, which I'll tell you later if I remember. But yeah, so they're cooking now. Do you remember the website? You don't remember the website, do you?
Hillbilly something.
All right,
we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. So they're on there, and then we've got the muffins are now on, cooking away, and Adam's just watching those and watching the hash browns. The hash browns are nearly ready, and yeah, and then Nat's going down there. Be careful, Nat.
You don't fall in. I'm not getting you.
Oh, that's lovely. Jared's up first.
Who's Natalie?
Oh, he's got his runny egg. That's the way he likes it. So, a runny egg, bit of bacon. Are you going to put your hash brown on it as well, Jared?
Yeah. Sauces over there.
And all the hash browns are ready as well. So, we got all them there. Yummo.
It's going to go everywhere on you. There's your eggs.
And we've got Adam's got his hash brown on already. So it's
Bacon,
starting to pile up.
And sauce.
And you can't have it without sauce. Now, come on.
How good's that? Yeah.
All right.
Eat some Macca's one.
Yeah. Yummo. Good?
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Time to eat mine. And I think I've got a really nice stack there. So let's give this baby a whirl. Just finished breakfast. It was absolutely beautiful. Now, I thought I'd take you guys through Leigh and Kristen's Caravan. It's got a little pop top and it can go off grid. It's pretty cool. So I'll take you inside and show you. But on the outside, yeah, you can see that both ends of the van pop out. So that's your beds. And you'll see that better when we go inside. It is a Jayco, what's it called, Leigh? A Jayco Expander and what? Outback. There you go. Took a while to get it out, but you know. Anyway, we'll go inside and we'll see what their setup's like inside. So we're inside the van now, and obviously you can see they've got their heating and cooling, which, like ours, only works if they're plugged in to the mains. But otherwise, they've got their oven, sink, cupboards, plenty of cupboard space, and their fridge over here. I was about to say dishwasher. Fridge. Also, so either end, this is the part that pops out. They've got their beds, and there's a bed for the kids. And then as well, they got this bed here, which is actually for dozer. So you can see the mud on there. So this is where their dog sleeps here. And they sleep either end. They do have a nice big size pantry. Their TV sits up there. And then they've also got a toilet and shower inside. So it's all there. And got the mirror in there. The toilet, it's a big shower. Oh, it's much bigger than ours. It's probably 1.5 size of ours. How cool is that? So yeah, that's inside here. And they got plenty of storage around as well. So even though the lid pops up, they've still got quite a bit of storage all the way around the van, which is always handy. And they've got the solar panels on the roof as well. So, all right, well, that's the van tour. One more thing I wanted to show you was, well, here's the car that pulled us out last night, thank God. And will probably pull us out on the way out of here. But I'm getting tangled up in Dozer's cord. Is Leigh's fridge. Check this out. Leigh, do you want to pull it out and show us how it works? How cool is this? You guys are going to love this at home. Now you think, oh yeah, how do you get to it? Wow, look at that. It just drops down. And then you got your fridge all happening. How many litres is it?
65 litres.
65 litres. You fit so much in here. And as we're filming this, we've got 2 bikes going past. Or 3 bikes. Twyla's going off her head. Or more. Oh, heat. Yeah, Twyla's not a big fan of it. But yeah, so how good's that? It just packs away and you're done. So we're about to go out and get some wood, but before we do that, Leigh's just changing the chain on his petrol run. chainsaw. So this is how the experts do it. Our one's about half the size of this and run by batteries, which we're going to get out tomorrow. And I'll in our next episode, I'll get Leigh to show us how to put it together. We've never actually used it, but he's just going to use his today, and we're going to see how this thing cuts. But he's excited because it's a new blade, yeah?
New chain, dude.
New chain. I keep saying blade. But anyway, that's the amateur for you.
So you get on, nice and loose.
Nice and loose, yep.
Tighten it up, get the tension on it.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be the best, that tight.
Yep.
And put the cover back on.
Oh god, that cover looks fierce. Did you make that? Is that how that's meant to be?
That's how they come out.
Oh wow, that looks vicious. Looks like something from a horror movie.
Alright. Now you give them a tight and finger tight.
Yep.
And then that's when you do the final adjustments. So
Okay.
when you want to get the adjustment of the tension of the chain right,
Yes.
hold the bar up.
Yep.
The end of the bar.
Yes. Now you're tightening. Okay.
Tighten it.
Yep.
And we're done.
Beautiful.
Tighten that up, and then it'll hold it in place. But to get the tension right, what you want is to be able to lift it up and see at least 3 of the drive links.
Yep.
There should be an air gap between the bar,
Okay. Awesome.
and that's perfect.
Awesome. So that's ready to go.
That's ready to go.
So we're just heading down to go find some firewood. Leigh's just driven in front of us. He's over there. He's found an old tree on the ground that we're going to cut up with his chainsaw. So when you go looking for wood, obviously we don't cut trees down. You just grab what's on the ground, and if you've got a chainsaw, you can cut it up in little smaller bits. And we're just going to load it into Leigh's car and bring it back so we can have a big fire. Chopping our wood. Leigh is going to drive it back nice and slowly, and we're just going to follow him back to camp. And I think that should keep us going for the rest, well, maybe till tomorrow, depending on how long we have that fire for. And Jared's got the chainsaw. Watch out. So back from collecting the wood, now we're gonna have a bit of a drink. Leigh's brought one of these along. Looks pretty good, a nice little port. So we're gonna have some of this now. We haven't got pour glasses, but hey, we'll just use our wine glasses. Nice. So it's time to put some lunch on. What are these, Leigh?
Lamb chops.
Just lamb chops?
Lamb chops.
Nice and simple. Lamb chops. So Adam and I have brought some salads. So we're going to have some lamb chops salad. Leigh's got some sausages cooking over there in his barbecue. So yep, it looks like that is lunch today. How good's this over these coals? So Leigh's just scooped up a whole heap of coals, chucked them underneath, and they're just cooking away. Yum. Dozer, stay away from lunch. What are you doing now, Leigh?
We're cooking a bit too quick, so we're going to take some of the coal away.
Oh, yeah.
Just to manage the fire a bit better. And because they're a thick chop, we want them to cook a bit slower. So that's what we're doing right now.
All right. So we just moved some of that coals away. But they look like they're looking good. Yum. And Dose is still looking at them like, hey, save me some. So Leigh's just starting to render the fat, they call it. And He's just turning them all on the sides and then he'll push it back into the fire. Well, sorry, coals.
Got a lot more cooking to do.
So all day we've been seeing these guys come past in their tinnies, flying past. Here comes another one, and they've been doing tricks. So I think this is like this new sport that they all seem to be doing, where they fly past and they jump each other's waves, and it's kind of cool to watch. It can be a little bit annoying sometimes with all the noise, but they've been doing some cool tricks. If they do some, I'll film it later. Sausages are ready, solids are out, and look at those bad boys. Good job, Leigh.
Wow. I'm gonna eat them first.
Well, yeah. Let's have a taste first, eh? Check this out. Look how good this looks. It is so thick, but it's cooked through medium rare. It is absolutely divine. The fat on it is just melting. It is so good. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking because I've got to go eat this. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, yum. Bon appetit. So before we make dinner, we thought we'd come out and give a bow and arrow a go. Save the world. Doomsday prepper. And we're not that good at it because Kristen's...
We're novices at everything, actually.
She's downloaded a YouTube video to see how to use a bow and arrow properly. And Adam's giving it a go. I'm going to step back. All right, they're watching YouTube channel, and we're trying to hit that log out there. All right, so Adam's having his first go. Gonna see.
What's the name in Hunger Games?
I don't know, but if we're allowed to have, because of copyright, we probably can't have the Hunger Game music. But if you can imagine the music playing. Okay. All right, Adam, let's do this.
This is a zombie apocalypse.
Yes, let's go. Hey! You'd hit it. Well done. Right, now Kristen's going to give it a go. Let's see what her, well, so far, not too good, eh, Kristen?
Can't even get it to sit.
No. All right. Okay. Stand back, Adam. I think you...
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm just going to do it.
All right. All right, it's Leigh's turn now. Let's see if he can work it out.
All the way back.
All right, we're trying to hit that stump again. Oh, do you remember? Did you see where it went?
Sure. What you
Alright,
think?
Steen's turn.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. Ah, it's that easy.
Oh, nearly got it. All right, it's Jared's go now. So let's see if he can. Now he's come back a little bit further, so here we go. Ooh,
That felt good.
that went really good.
That went really far.
Woo. Well, now this episode is starting to look more and more like MasterChef. It's not funny. Leigh's about to cook a American chili. This looks so good. And so we'll set him up here with a nice background. We're going to see what ingredients you need. And he's going to be cooking this in his camp oven. So, Leigh, let's get cooking. So we changed positions now because the wind was a bit fierce over there. So we've moved over. Now Leigh's starting this dish off. We'll take you through what we've got to do. So what are you doing first, Leigh?
Well, we're going to brown the mince off first.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put it aside and then put everything else together.
Yeah.
But first things first, brown the meat off.
Brown the meat. All right, we're browning the meat. Just going over what you need for the dish. You've obviously got your green capsicum, your red capsicum. Kristen's cutting up the onion at the moment. And then we've got, what are these, Leigh?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. I love jalapenos. And then we've got some diced tomatoes. We're doing 800 grams. Then you've got your, what's this one?
Diced tomatoes with chili in it.
Oh, diced with chili. And then you got your mixed beans, some just some red kidney beans, garlic. And then what's your concoction you've made up?
All right, so this is salt, pepper, cumin, chili powder, smoked paprika, and that's the basis of the recipe.
Oh, that's it. So
It's quick and easy.
no packet making here. We're just doing it all from scratch. And Twyla's not happy. So now Leigh's just getting some new coals ready, and he's going to sit the pot on that, and he's going to spin it over the coals, and then the chili will cook on there. All right, so what's the next step, Leigh?
We've got onions, the jalapenos, capsicums. We're gonna saute them for about 10 minutes,
Yep.
get them soft.
Yep.
And then we're gonna hit it with all the rest of the stuff.
Yep.
Put it all together and back on the fire.
Fantastic. All right. Just doing that now. All right, so we're ready for the next step, Leigh?
All right. But before I start,
Yes.
I'm cooking on a gas stove just to put it all together, because you get a bit of bad back doing that over the fire. So we're doing it up.
Oh, yeah. So grandpa
level.
cooking.
Grandpa cooking. That's
Grandpa
right.
cooking.
All right.
All right.
Sauteed, ready to go.
Beautiful.
The spices go in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cumin, smoked paprika, chili, salt, pepper, and yeah, that's it. So we'll give it a
Oh, it smells amazing.
quick mix. Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, yes. We didn't have that out before.
No, I forgot about it. Luckily, I
The
remember.
most important part, and you
Yes.
really forgot about it.
All right, I like a bit of that. Now we're just going to throw the beans in.
Yep. In they go. Woof.
Tomato. Give it a mix, and then in with
The mince.
the mince, and then we're going to close the lid up. We're going to put it on the fire,
Yep.
and we're going to cook it for about an hour. And then we're going to take the lid off and let the smoke get into it, and then it will be done.
Perfect.
Just want to see how this goes. That's all right.
So we've got a new toy to play with. Adam and I have brought this little guy that tonight we're going to watch Melbourne Storm play on the side of the van. So we're just testing it out, making sure the cord works from Leigh's phone. But yeah, so we're going to watch that on the side of here. But it's not dark enough yet. It's still pretty light out. Now, if you're wondering what type it was, this is a brand here. We picked it up. How much did you get it for, Adam? $100. $100 on special. It was half price. From
It was
200?
apparently it's 240.
Yeah.
Scanned at 120, but the sale was $100.
So anyway, $100. Yeah, and just it doesn't have Bluetooth on it, so that's why it's so cheap. But you can plug all different things into it and make it work for you. And it charges up, and you can charge it just in your cigarette lighter. So pretty cool. I'll give it a whirl. All the birds are squawking now. All right, Leigh, we're gonna have a look at how it's going. Whoa, look at that. That looks incredible. It smells beautiful.
Now, it's been cooking for about an hour.
Yep.
I think I'm going to leave it uncovered now and just let it simmer away and reduce.
Yep.
And hopefully get some of that smoke flavour from the fire and penetrated into it.
Oh, fantastic. Sounds a bit scientific.
It does.
All right, we'll let that go. What happened, Adam?
So a little coal, what's a coal or ember flicked up,
Yeah.
and because we're relatively close to the fire, and it kind of flicked up and allowed it on fire, but lucky she had a jacket on her, and it's just singed
Poor baby girl.
her coat.
Oh, who knew camping was so dangerous?
Play on your coat now.
Oh, look, we've got another boat coming down. It's getting late now. It's getting dark. And they're still coming down.
Don't start, Australia.
Ty doesn't like the boats. Well, it's time for dinner. Leigh's just mixing it up. Is it still hot? Have you even warmed it up?
It's still hot. Didn't have to warm it up. We're all right to
Oh
go.
God, it smells good. All right, and we're eating this tonight with just over here. We've got, what have we got?
Sour
Got some
cream,
sour cream,
Doritos,
Doritos,
and some shredded
and some
cheese
bowls,
somewhere.
and some cheese. All right, let's dish up. This is looking awesome. Well done, Leigh. Good job. Looks so good. Eating this around the fire, it's definitely going to keep us warm. On next week's episode, tune in to watch Adam and I take up a challenge from Leigh to drive his four-wheel drive. We've never done this before, so it's going to be a bit of a laugh. Also, we got plenty of more fantastic camp recipes to show you for your next time you go camping. And we get a few more tips on how to use a chainsaw and get shown properly how to use a splitter. It's going to be fun, guys. Guys, well, that's it for another adventure. Make sure you stay tuned next Sunday at 5 p.m. for part 2 of this epic camping trip.
And if you haven't subscribed already, do so, and just don't forget to like and share us.
Yep, remember, go down the bottom, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. See you guys.
Bye.